Hey guys, welcome to RudraTech Tutorials. Objective of this video is to understand what is TypeScript and why and how it is used with Angular. Well, TypeScript is an open source programming language developed and maintained by Microsoft. It is a strict syntactical superset of JavaScript and adds optional static typing to the language. When we say TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript, it means that it includes the features of JavaScript and it adds its own as well. So here in this image you can see we have ES5, ES6, ES7, that is the different versions of JavaScript, and over the top we have TypeScript. So it includes all the features of JavaScript and allows us to add few more of its own features, and that's what make it more powerful programming language for front end. And TypeScript has many features and I have listed down few of them. First, TypeScript is open source. Then TypeScript is easier to code and debug than JavaScript, and it is even easier to maintain than JavaScript. Then the TypeScript supports static typing. Now, when we say static typing, it is a programming language in which we do not need to declare any variable and a type before using it. And the type checking is done at compile time. It also supports object-oriented concepts, that is like type annotation, arrow functions, interfaces, classes, constructors, access modifiers, properties, and also modules. That makes it a powerful language. Then TypeScript is a powerful language, but it is not supported by the browsers. Hence, the TypeScript is needed to be converted into JavaScript. Why? Because all the browsers understand and are configured for JavaScript, but they are not configured for TypeScript. And hence the TypeScript need to be transpiled, that is converting the syntax of TypeScript into JavaScript. And for this conversion, or a concept called transpilation, for converting the syntax of one language into another language, TypeScript provides a TypeScript compiler. So the makers of TypeScript have provided a TypeScript compiler that will help us to convert that code. Now here in this case we have code.ts. Now ts is a default extension for TypeScript files. This code.ts is fed to TSC, that is the TypeScript compiler, which converts that particular TS file into JS file. This will help the output files to be executed into the browsers. And due to all the features and TypeScript being superset of JavaScript, that is the compatibility of TypeScript and JavaScript, it is used in Angular. And in Angular we have a file called tsconfig.json. Now this file will help us to configure the compiler and create an output that is required for the Angular project to run. So in simple words, the tsconfig.json will help you to transpile the code of TypeScript into the JavaScript, which will be used in the output when the application is executed on the browser. So due to its powerful features and its compatibility with JavaScript, the TypeScript is used with Angular, and it is one of the most important features present with the Angular. We'll be discussing more about TypeScript when we go through different videos and different topics of Angular. I hope you have liked this video. Do like it, do subscribe it, and thank you.